Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anggita Fatiha, and here I would like to present the topic of old tradition in modern lifestyle. So we can start our presentation. Okay. First of all, you might know that civilization or culture always improve from age to age. Civilization in era will definitely not be the same as the era before or after it. It is due to the progress of human science. Tradition in dictionary means a belief, principle, or way of acting that people in a particular society or group have continued to follow for a long time. Meanwhile, modern is the characteristic of the present time or times not long past modern machinery. While tradition and modern style definitely contradict. Nowadays, people's lives are mostly oriented to the present and innovation. They're trying to develop in several sectors of life to make a new advanced civilization. Because of that, we can't deny that some of them are actually almost leave the old tradition behind. Instead, they are living with the newest lifestyle. This lifestyle mostly implemented by the young generations. On the other hand, uh, that doesn't rule out the possibility of the existence of old tradition. Some people are still implementing the old tradition from age to age, whether it is just a family tradition or it is a tradition that has been habit in the society or location they are living. For the first example is Naben. Naben is one of the most famous tradition in Indonesia. Naben is a tradition of burning crops in Bali. So Naben is still exists and sometimes is implemented in daily life of Balinese. Although not every people in Bali could hold this tradition since it costs a huge amount of money. And the second tradition is Sekatan. So the Sekatan tradition or the commemoration of the prophet's birthday is held every year at the Surakarta Place, Central Java, and the Yogyakarta Place. Sekatan is still preserved as a form to commemorate the services of the Wali Songo who have succeeded in spreading Islam in Java. Sekatan still exists even in the modern era. This tradition has merged with modern lifestyle since it is held annually in Surakarta and Yogyakarta. The reason why this tradition is still exists is because a lot of people preserve this tradition. Well, actually, there are still a lot of old tradition in modern lifestyle of Indonesia, such as mitoni, rambu solo, ogo-ogo, etc. Although I'm not explaining each of them, we can know that there are still a lot of tradition that are preserved in modern era. So, as a result of the conclusion, we can make a conclusion based on the explanation that I have presented before. We may conclude that although old tradition is predominant where it is oriented in the past, it doesn't mean that old tradition could disappear so easily. Instead, in the middle of modernity and modern lifestyle, old traditions are still exist in our society. Some examples are Nagen, Selatan, Mitani, Rambu Solo, Ogo, etc. Of course, not every people do those traditions, but it is a good thing to preserve those traditions in this era. We know that nowadays a lot of people live oriented to their present, but without past, we can meet the present. Our parents have inherited the tradition, so we are, as the young generation, have responsibility to preserve it in order it would not extinct. I think that's all for me. Thank you for watching my presentation. Have a great day.